You've probably seen the theory that the Essenes, the desert sect behind the Dead Sea Scrolls, were the real followers of Jesus, at war with Rome, and that Paul came along later to hijack their movement. It's a dramatic story, but it collapses more diversity than history ever did. The ancient sources, Josephus, Philo, and Pliny the Elder, all describe the Essenes in remarkably peaceful terms. Josephus calls them the most holy of the Jews, and even says they lived in every city across Judea, not just the desert, a quiet network of purity within ordinary life. Philo says they rejected war and personal wealth. Pliny places them by the Dead Sea, without women, without weapons, without money. They were contemplative priests and visionaries, not zealots, not militants, and certainly not anti-Pauline rebels. Even the Dead Sea Scrolls themselves, though full of fiery apocalyptic imagery, sons of light and darkness, war of the spirits, describe cosmic conflict, not a human war. Their purity was the battlefield, their discipline the weapon. To turn them into a rebel army or a sect feuding with Paul, you have to ignore all three ancient witnesses and most of archaeology. No extant source, not Josephus, not Pliny, not Philo, ever says the Essenes fought Paul or joined the Zealots. The Essenes were part of the quiet undercurrent of Jewish mysticism that turned holiness inward. Their path differed from Paul's and from the gospel Jesus. They sought purity through separation, while Paul and Jesus opened holiness to all through love. But that difference wasn't opposition. It was evolution. They weren't Paul's enemies. They were his ancestors in the search for a temple made of spirit, not stone. Their battle wasn't against him. It was against forgetting where revelation began.